always find me here when the world thinks that I've disappeared. You know just where to look. You know just where to look. And you have a heart of gold. And I look forward to growing old, 'cause I'll be old with you. Oh, I'll be old with you. The moon awaits tonight. The sun awaits the day. Yeah, and I'll await the time when I'll look you in the eyes and say, oh, I'll say I do. I do, I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do.
I was yours far before you asked. I cannot. Whew. I marry you today with zero hesitation or doubt. You know I'm not the best at making decisions, but the decision to spend the rest of my life with you, is deep in my bones. You are a part of me and bring balance to my life. You highlight these parts of me that I never knew existed. You encourage me to take risks. You make who I already am better. Today, I make the ultimate gentleman's agreement. The realest baby Bretta promise I'll ever make. I vow to trust you, encourage you, and respect you. I vow to always be your biggest fan, even if it doesn't seem like it. I vow to always believe in you and lift you up. Above all else, I vow to always love you, my friend, my lover, my family.
Setareh, making the decision to marry you has been one of the easiest choices of my life. The thought of standing here reciting in these words in front of our family and friends does not cause me anxiety or dread. I can only think about what I always think about whenever I look at you. It's how much I love and adore you. It's how your smile fills me with such clarity and joy. You've been there for me in some of my lowest moments, and you've been my guiding light when I've been lost. You enrich my successes. You make everything about what is already good even better. I am, of course, the best. But somehow you make me even better. Because actually, you're the best. I know I can be a real condescending jerk. In fact, if you look around, a lot of people are silently nodding. I want to give you credit here in front of our closest loved ones for some of what you've taught me and continue to teach me. You've taught me the value of family, that there's no shame in asking for help, that I've been wrong about several lyrics to NSYNC songs, that I can be better with a little inspiration and you to guide me, and of course, that there's no such thing as too many dipping sauces. You're the most incredible person I've ever met. I can't believe how lucky I am to be here with you. Again, the silent nodding. And so, Setareh Hassanpour, I take you to be my wife. I promise to love you always. to listen to you always, to share in the highs and all the lows, to be a rock star husband and eventually a father, to cook you breakfast and to make you coffee most days, to listen to you always, to snooze my alarm and ruin your morning sometimes, to embarrass you in public with weird dances kind of often, to remind you constantly about how bright and wonderful the world looks with you on my side, and of course to listen to you always, because you're the best and you're always right, and I love you.
Setareh, please place the ring on Michelangelo's left hand. Michelangelo, please place the ring on Setareh's left hand. Then by the power vested in me by gods and angels and the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. No.
I want to thank you because you've shown me love and family are the most important things. And you are my family forever. Thank you for never judging me or anyone. You are so kind and beautiful. And I don't know what I would do without you. I can't wait to see what the next 16 years hold for you. And I don't know anyone else that deserves this much happiness than you and Miko. Miko. I want you to know how much you mean to me. And I'm not good with words, but I love you so much for respecting my best friend and taking care of her and providing her with a beautiful life and home that I know you will. And I love you, and I'm so happy for you both. Okay, that's all.
But Setareh, I'm really glad to have met you, and it's awesome that we get along so well. And we'll definitely go to Boiling Crab once you guys get back from Portugal. And I'll bring the baguettes for sure. And I'm lucky to have you two as such great friends, but like you two, even you guys are lucky to have each other, and I think you guys, that's amazing. So here's to the newlyweds, and Let this be the beginning of a great romance.
Buckle up, folks. It's gonna be a doozy. It's a brisk, beautiful 64-degree day. The time, 11 a.m. The date, November 27th. The year, 1987. The day, Friday. She is born. And everything changes. From the beginning, I remember feeling a little bit jealous of my little sister's attention. Just a little bit. Anyway, I recall this one time, she started crawling. She must have been 10, 11 months old. I was 5, maybe 6. She's crawling. I'm John Wayne the cowboy. I see a horse. Cowboy rides a horse. So I saddle up. It was a blanket. And I'm running over. And the next thing I know, I'm in the air, floating. I don't know what the hell's going on. I look up. My mom's grabbed me by the arm and saved both our lives. How both? Well, she saved hers. And she stopped my dad from killing me. So then my dad comes over, and we have a little conversation. And he was telling me, you gotta protect her. Come on. But I could see how serious he was. And she stopped being her, and she started being my sister. My little bird. My little Juju. My Juju. Fast forward, she's in elementary school. Some punk-ass kids messing with her. She comes home crying one day telling me about it. So I see some tears. Naturally, John Wayne shows up to the elementary school the next day. I walk past the teachers, the students, parents, rabid dogs, man with a machete. That's how I saw it. We had a few words with this little chap, pointing at my sister. She's with me. He didn't mess with her anymore. Granted, I was 6 years older and 3 feet taller, but still. Stupid kid. Go a little bit further, and I gotta show her what Super Mario Brothers is all about. I'm a gamer after all. Thank you. So, we're sitting here. I'm at the last level. I'm inside a castle. There's lava everywhere. There's weird skeleton things coming. A giant freaking turtle with spikes out of his back. I don't know what the hell is going on, but all I know is I keep getting distracted. She's not even paying attention. You know what she's doing? Playing with her Barbies, making noise. I keep dying, so I kicked her ass out of the room, beat the game, and figured she'll learn about Mario later. Now we're in middle school, a little bit of high school, and we used to have these epic, long conversations about life, love, hard work, and what it means to succeed. I tried my damnedest to get this girl to study, but she did not want to do it. But she's looking up to me. I didn't want to study either. So all the while I'm trying to motivate her, it turns out she's motivating my ass. So what am I doing? I'm start studying. Hey, pretty successful, not too shabby. But I wanted to set an example for her. That's my job. So then we get to college. Figured, okay, she's in college. She's gonna start studying now, right? Wrong. She doesn't want to study shit. And I'm thinking, is it lack of confidence? 'Cause I know she's smart. Maybe she doesn't see what I see. Maybe she doesn't see a beautiful, smart, talented young woman. It's gotta be something. Oh, I know what it is. She's like her big brother. Lazy. We don't like doing stuff. Doesn't matter what the stuff is, we just don't like doing it. If we're not motivated, we ain't gonna do it. Ironic to me that this student became a passionate teacher. But it's not too ironic. She's been teaching me a lot along the way. I spent my entire life giving advice to my little Jude. Then the glorious day came when I realized that I was asking her for advice a lot more than she was asking me. You know what? She wasn't asking me anything anymore. Seems like she found herself. She introduced me to music well beyond just Weezer. She showed me what it meant to be cool. She taught me the power of introspection. She taught me how to embrace being real. She taught me to be more empathetic and assured me I wasn't a high-functioning sociopath. I cried that day, knowing that we, my folks and I, we succeeded. She sought knowledge. She accumulated it, used it, molded by it. The whole time she was listening, linking, and learning. This whole time she was becoming the culmination of all of us. Me, my dad, my grandparents, I wish they were here. But most importantly, more like my mom, a strong, badass woman. But even more important than that, she was becoming herself. Then you bring this guy into our lives. He is loud, he is animated, and behold, he is a goddamn gamer just like me. A man who understands, one of us. A man I'm honored to call brother. You, Miko, you're the one who was finally the person who was able to break through to her. I've been trying my whole damn life. I don't know what the hell you did, but whatever you did worked. She has been able to realize her potential and her greatness, and you make her truly happy. You became my hero. You became our hero. You became my Mario brother. And for that, I am forever in your debt. I told you that lesson would come back to you, girl. Now here we are in a castle. The princess about to be whisked away by her and our hero. Albeit there's no lava and there's no weird skeleton things. Wait a minute, am I the giant scary turtle in this situation? Let's just keep going. But before I go, thanks for hanging in, folks. We're almost there. Allow me to be your big brother real quick. One last time. I shouldn't say last time, that's weird, right? We're gonna keep learning together. But one real quick time. Look around you, bro. See all the people here that love you guys. I've been trying to get you to find yourself, and here I am looking at you, and all I want to do is be like you. You have found yourself and your one best destiny. Trust yourself. Embrace it. Embrace who you are and who you've become. You've earned this happiness. From cool cowboy cousins to Nintendo gaming to that goddamn annoying Crayola CD to playing in the leaves at our house to don't pick your nose. Hold on a second. Try not to break down here. To being the person my son adores the most. Ah, it is right. For all the moments together so far, and all the ones yet to come, I have watched over you, protected you, taught you, and learned from you. I'm not saying this to hold it over you, girl. I'm saying it to thank you. Now go, embark on life's great journey. Live long and prosper. May you both grow old together, hand in hand, baby brother to baby brother, achieving the goal we set out for you so long ago. Forever growing, becoming the best Setareh possible, becoming my Juge.
When you become a mom and you hold your sweet baby in your arms for the first time, nothing ever comes close to the joy you feel. That feeling never goes away, neither does the desire you have for your children to be happy, healthy, and safe. As a parent, you will protect your children at any cost. This means you're there for them day or night. I can remember being there for Setareh anytime she needed us. Anyway, one night I was half asleep on this couch when Setareh called me. She wasn't feeling good, and without a second thought, I started to grab my tennis shoes to go pick her up. Suddenly, I was stopped by her shouting, "Mom, Mom, Mom, wait! Miko is taking me to the hospital." What? The next day when I thanked Miko, he said, "Of course, she means the world to me." I had an aha moment. I said to myself, OMG. He is the one who will take care of my baby girl, my girl who is sitting in front of me looking like a princess. Who said you cannot become a parent at an older age? I was 50 when I gained another daughter, Sharon. And now at 60s, I'm gaining another son, Miko. Family is everything to us, and you're now a part of our family. I love you now and forever. And to everyone else, thank you for coming. With the memory of my parents who helped us raise Human and Setareh, let's celebrate and have a great time. Let's party! Woo!
Now I have the microphone, so you know. But I will make this very brief. I want to thank Setareh's family, Nahid and Qasim. I'm still practicing. That is like, some days I look in the mirror, Qasim. Awesome. Oh, yes. I want to thank you so much. You've been the most incredible family that I could have really lucked into. Thank you for everything. You've just been just absolutely incredible, and I really can't thank you enough. I think we also want to thank my parents. I think these are maybe the only two people that could have handled me without just ending up on the news. So thank you so much. She is forever grateful that you didn't murder me, so that she gets the opportunity to do so. I also want to thank all of our family and friends. Thank you so much for being here. This is the most exclusive party in Pasadena, and you are so lucky to be here. And we are lucky to have you, and I love you all. So thank you.
Oh, it's a honeymoon. Baby, every day's a honeymoon. Maybe we'll end up in New York City. Maybe we'll end up out in LA. Maybe we'll decide to stay right here forever after. I will love you all the same. You give me deja vu. Like I've been waiting my whole life to find that view. Cause when I'm looking at your eyes, I go from California to Timbuktu, back to dancing in the living room. If I got you, baby, every day's a honeymoon. Oh, it's a honeymoon. Baby, every day's a honeymoon with you. Oh, it's a honeymoon. If I got you, baby, every day's a honeymoon.